Welcome back, peoples. As you can see, I am back. And I'm playing Earthshadow. A game I haven't played in a while. I haven't streamed in a while. So I figured, hey, why not? Also, I didn't fully put it through the test that I had wanted to. For all this, you know, for testing it on the Steam Deck. And all that fun stuff. So I was like, you know what? I really should do that. But it does seem like that, you know, he has tested it himself, the creator of this game, who is, you know, under a WRF Studios. See there at the bottom. It has been tested by him, it looks like, I guess, because he posted. I didn't realize that. I didn't find this up until after I was gonna do the stream. So I thought, oh, I'll still do it anyways. Also, I wanted to do the stream earlier, but I ended up not, as per usual. I also have a cat behind me, so there's lots of things going on. Anyways, I figured that yeah, with all the new updates and stuff he's been doing, he did Halloween updates, and I missed playing this and streaming this on Halloween. But looks like in October there's always going to be a special event thing happening for Earthshadow, which is kind of cool. Anyways, let me go through here, fix this. All right, so let's start. So again, this is on the Steam Deck. On my Steam Deck that I bought, and I had tested it beforehand. Once, I mean, I played the game once I got my Steam Deck, because I really want to make sure that I, you know, it was like, okay, I gotta. The idea is, this is my streaming computer, the Steam Deck. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna test what games work, and this is one of them. So I'm like, all right, good, because that means I can do a stream with Earthshadow, and multiple streams, and I hadn't done it. You know, a little, I had wanted to do this recently, but I did end up not doing it. So I figured, hey, let's do it now. But I'm going to test on both gaming mode and desktop mode. I'm not just going to stay at gaming mode here, which is what I'm on right now. But let's go get this started. So, because he's posting some of the snapshots or whatever, screenshots on Twitter of how the game looks with the new updates and stuff like that, and different things he's doing. So I was like, oh, okay. I have to start playing this again. So, yeah, and it's funny because I did Twitter message him, DM him, saying, hey, I'm going to do a stream around 8 Eastern time. Yeah, that didn't happen. It is now 10:33 p.m. Eastern time. A little bit later than I wanted, but it's okay. It's what happens. It's fine. But as long as I'm able to do it, so I want to get at least an hour. This one I definitely want to make sure an hour. Playing as much as I can. I don't know if I want to go from the beginning, though I would like to actually do a full run of this game, but because it's I believe it's under early access, so he's gotten some stuff done, obviously, but I'm not sure like what else of the story he's gotten, like of the different levels and sort of, you know, the story mode of it, right? So I'm kind of curious about that. Oh, so yeah. But I have some hot chocolate. I figured I'd do that, and I'm gonna see if I can slowly bring this ahead. Because I have it on my the Steam Deck dock that is not officially from Steam, but it's one that someone had made for mainly the Steam Deck, but also could be used for Nintendo Switch apparently. And like other devices similar to the size that uses USB-C to dock it. But of course, with it being, you know, a cheaper, you know, essentially a knockoff before it came out, now the Steam Dock has come out, and I kind of want to get that. That's sort of the next. That'll be the next addition to my Steam Deck. And once I get that, I'll be done for the Steam Decking stuff, except for probably getting bigger micro SD cards so that I can store more memory on this and more space. But just checking my cat there. She's sleeping now. All right, so I am going to. Here, I will be just using the docked in and playing it that way with the gamepad that is built in to the Steam Deck. So yeah. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Go options. Let's just double check. Well, here we go. So there is one thing, because I mean, this is an indie developer, right? So I understand if things aren't fully optimized, but I mean, I guess this works with the gamepad. That you can see that the little lines around gameplay and controls and graphics, that is indicating that it is being selected, but it is very thin and small. If it was like a bigger indicator, like a lot larger, just so it's a lot more visible to say, hey, we are selecting this, that would probably be good. Just, you know, little things to work on. Again, this is early access, and the guy's got, I mean, he's freaking made this whole game, and it's pretty impressive just by one guy. And so having a lot of the user interface be a bit, you know, not fully optimized is understandable. But yeah, okay, so let's actually... Oh, interesting. Disable seasonal in-game events. So I don't know if there's anything for Christmas. But we'll see. So you can disable tutorial for all modes. Okay. Disable weather effects, right? Which I don't know if that... I know there was one point that didn't work during the early access, because, again, William from WRF Studios had kindly given me an early copy, allowing me to play this game before it was out to the public, which was very, very kind of him. I do appreciate that, because he's the first one that's like, "Hey, here, play my game." It's like, that's so cool. And I'm just like some guy on Twitch, you know, just playing games, and he's like, yeah, here. So I appreciate that he's done that, and you know, and so I obviously, with this game, I try to and because I do like it, in fact I just already said this story before, but I figured, hey, before I actually, oh boy, I'm noticing things are happening for my streaming here, at least on OBS. It's like, hey, you're going yellow and almost red as opposed to green, which means it's a good stream. Anyways, I just got distracted by that. Slightly tired. Anyway, enough of my yapping about those things. But yeah, I had actually put this on my wish list before he even you know, messaged me on Twitter about it, saying, hey, I would like you to have an early copy of my game and stream it and all that stuff. I was like, okay. Basically, he wanted to know when it was going to happen so that he could be in chat and kind of talk to people, which is great, because there was some of my followers were like, hey, what's all, like, asking questions about the game, and then he was there to actually just say it. It was like very cool. But yeah, so in some of the early stuff, he said disable weather effects didn't work, but I'm assuming he has fixed that and got that working. So I might test some of that stuff, but I you know, that's when I was streaming it on the streaming computer, as opposed to having it on the Steam Deck or a separate computer, you know, which would be a little bit more optimized for gaming quality. I wasn't able to put everything on high quality, and so I was trying to disable weather effects. It's like, that doesn't work at this stage of the game. But I might test some of that out. But I do like the weather effects. Anyways, go to controls. Okay. So yeah, he did update this. I don't know if it's too much from last time I played this. I would have to reference that. Okay, so we have this. Oh yeah, see, this is all time about mouse, controller. Click on the button below to see the default control layout. Okay, so I have hit this. Do I use the D-pad? Oh, here we go. It's the thumbstick. But I have to... Oh, okay. Right, because I'm under graphics, so I go down from graphics. Is that the idea? See, I don't know where it is now. Oh, there. Yeah, see, because it's so faint. The little box selecting... letting you know what you have selected is so faint that I lost it, but it's actually going down to WSD. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there. Okay, so it's back. Graphics. There we go. Okay, so it's over here. This is all mouse stuff. Then controller. Here we go. So yeah, obviously this will need, you know, I mean, this is all right. This works, but you know, I'm sure like as he you know, keeps adding on to the game and updating the game and working on it, he will you know, make this look a little bit cleaner maybe. Cool. You know, it's so probably like the white background. I don't know if that's because it you know, the idea would be is that things sort of match, right, with the overall look and aesthetic and theme of the other menus, right? So this, you see the background of the actual, you know, a portion of the game, right? A bit of the level just kind of moving around. And so when you go to here, if it's gonna select, if we go to here, it's just like a white background and then just bleh. So I think if the background, because I guess the whole thing is that this is covering the menu that, you know, I was just on. It's just covering over it. It's not like you know, some sort of part of the menu that I was just on. So I can see why he had to kind of do that, just so that, because if it was see-through, you'd see the other menu, right? If it was clear in behind, and probably wouldn't read any of the text at all. So what I think he should do is add like something similar, you know, in the background of this. So then it kind of matches the previous menu, so it's not such a big jarring thing. But I think that would, yeah, I think that would work better if that background wasn't just white. If he had like, yeah, something of the level design or something similar to, of course not moving, because that'd be too much to add like another moving thing. Probably be a moving video, just be a video behind it, but it'd still probably be a little too much for the game. So if he just puts like an image of something similar to this or some other thing part of the game or whatever, then you know, I think that would probably work a little bit smoother in the transitioning of the looking through controller configuration, as well as this sort of background here. I know I'm saying a lot of stuff right now. And I do notice that some of the stuff here, I'll just go to my other screen here, because some of the stuff is cut off. But yeah, from what I have here, let's actually, I can't remember what's on the actual, what things look like in the heads-up display on the game itself. But yeah, so oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, But yeah, you can see how faint that selection is. So it's like making that a little bit more bigger, like so that in the fact, I think it's like yellow or light yellow or something. But yeah, as soon as it goes down to actually picking controls or whatever, selecting other stuff, it's like it's invisible under white. So I think if he makes that, like, I don't know, maybe yellow, still the color it is now, but just like having the box just be bigger, like the lines that create the box just to be a lot thicker and bigger, and so that once you go down and highlight the other stuff, it's more, the indication's a lot more clear. But again, he's working on this. It's early access. He's got a lot of stuff to do, improvements of the game overall, and so I'm sure he will get to all this stuff. But yeah, I'm just kind of, again, checking and seeing what has been done. Oh yeah, see, I went to graphics, and then that so if I go under controls and I go down, it doesn't do anything. I'll have to go to graphics, and then again, it's, something, things just need to work on. That's all. Okay, so graphics, here we go. So he has, okay, so he has low, right? Then medium, high, then epic, and then there's custom. So I wonder, I'm trying to remember what yeah, oh yeah, this is 1280 by 800 is the Steam Deck resolution, the actual resolution. But of course, for you guys, whenever I do, because otherwise it look like, if I apply this here, it'll look like this, and it'll look a little different. So this does look full screen, but because this can go to here, I'll kind of leave that a little bit better. But yeah, normally if I go to another game on the Steam Deck and have the resolution to be the 1280 by 800, it will actually have like black bars. It looks fine on the actual Steam Deck, but for projecting it on a separate screen, it would actually go like black bars would come down, and you'd see whatever. It would make the picture for displaying it for the stream to be a little. So I kind of pick to I kind of go to 720 wow, yeah, 720p, but it's 1280 by 720. But of course, because with the Steam Deck and its specs, having the resolution to 1280 by 800, 1280, wow, I am tired. 1920 by 1280, 1280, 1080, wow, I'm really good today. But yeah, so but with Epic, it seems to be high. But yeah, so what if I don't even know what this would do. So let's push the resolution quality to the highest, which I assume is what Epic is, but I really don't know. Oh, background hue. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, is that background? Oh, background light hue. Oh, okay, that must be for like, because I thought that was for the menu. Yeah, custom hue. Adjusting hue can cause undesirable results. Uncheck custom hue. So yeah, if you really wanted to, you could yeah, do that. Okay, full screen. Check this box if you have windowed checked and want to do force. Yeah, so it'd be a full screen windowed, yeah. Which of course, because I'm playing in gaming mode, which I mean, I guess I understand why it doesn't split it, but I just assumed that the Steam Deck you would have the smaller screen on your Steam Deck, right, of the game as well as on here. Like, I thought it would just mirror, but what it does, it completely closes it off on the Steam Deck, so I can't see it at all on here, but only on the secondary monitor, right, the secondary display. So it's so I don't need to have it on, with the Steam Deck and then having it being streamed this way. I don't have to goof around as I would with the playing this on the streaming computer itself. So I'm just gonna apply all of this. Oh yeah, 60 frames per second. I can go, okay. I mean, the stream isn't gonna pick it up, so I might as well just go 30, because I don't have this streaming at 60 frames per second. But, well, let's actually test it. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's actually test it. Okay, that's not what I want to do. There we go. I just want to test and how this goes, because of course now that because I am in gaming mode, I can actually show this stuff. Oh no, maybe not that. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is it. This. Oh, it goes up. Okay. Again, Steam Deck's been improving things, and they have it so that it all shows up there. I might do that, but this shows like all the stuff, right? So I might show this just for William, and look at the game to see. So I might do that for a bit. I don't know. I want to see if I can stick with this, because I kind of like it being up there. Yeah, because that is better to have it like up there instead of like, but if you really want all the details, you can do that. So I'm gonna leave that up for now. Okay. Then apply, right? So, oh yeah, it didn't, right, because it's a new save anyway, so I might as well just go new game. I'll just go story for now, but there's survivor and slide music volume to max, rock out to celestial sounds while thrown into the deep and survival mode. There's rogue. Story will be fragmented. Interesting. Yeah, so I'll just stick with story because I kind of do want to go through the story. Yeah, epilepsy warning. A small enough people may experience seizures when exposed to certain flashing light patterns. Yeah, there is kind of a lot of lights in this, with this, so yeah. With this game for sure. Okay, so this is max everything. Resolution's high, everything's high. I don't see it here, but there was before. I think it showed up even when I was recording footage for my video, which I did make because I'm like, when I streamed it and playing the game on the streaming computer, I could not put the quality to max at all. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make a video so that
I'm afraid the ship is unrepairable, sir.
Things are you know, it's a little bit more of a realistic view, and you know, and showing of what the game actually is and what it's supposed to look like. And there was some screen tearing, like there's like a horizontal line that kind of almost like it cuts in between and like slices like some of the stuff there. So, you know. So I had to check it out on here. I'm tired and my brain is trying to remember how to play games.
Primary location beacon.
Ooh, this is slow. I gotta fix this. Okay, right? See, right now it's probably because I have the resolution to max, right? I just wanted to test things out. This is me testing it all out.
Rumors?
So I will have to do one where it isn't a test and it's actually a playthrough of the game. I haven't fully done that because I did a little video about, again, just showing off the game up to a certain point, because he didn't have this in early, you know, out in the public in early access yet. So he told me to not progress too much when streaming this and showing this to people. But of course now it's out, so I can kind of go through more and progress more. So I will have to do an actual, like,
It might be strong enough to do a remote relay, but at a high enough elevation.
you know, full walkthrough, essentially, in a way, or just playthrough of the game without any stops, and just go.
Detecting organic life forms near could be hostile. Also, you might want to keep an eye out for any scrap. They could be useful in putting you back together should you become damaged. Otherwise, it could delay your mission if you have to come back here for repairs.
Check scrap icon up right hand corner. Scrap, yes. All right. So, as you can see at the top, you should be able to see at the top. I'm actually gonna double check that. You can kind of see the top. It is a little cut off, so I have to fix that here. You know, sometimes I think I have it all figured out, and then I go, oh, whoops, it actually is cut off. Oh, come on. So I want to make sure I'm actually okay. All right, that is better. Okay, so you can now fully see the frames per second. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's because I have the custom resolution to, like, or whatever it was, whatever it said. Whoop, yeah. Options. I want us to say inventory auto saves at all times. However, your location is only saved at the start of a new area checkpoint. Okay. All right, so here, graphics down. All right, yeah, so resolution quality, because I have it at like 150, you know, that's probably what the issue is. So I am going to, if I can, okay. Trying to go down to apply, but just okay. Yeah, I'm trying to go right to the bottom to apply what I just did, and it's not happening here. Also, to go down to audio, yeah. So that would be another thing too, is using the controller, right? Because obviously if I'm using a mouse, right? Oh, it's a little, oh, you see how it's more highlighted, even though it's kind of off. Probably, I don't know if that's just Steam Deck stuff, Steam Deck issues, but yeah, see, it's highlighting differently. Like if I go, yeah, like that. See, and that's actually how it should look with the gamepad, right? With the controller. Even though it's like, you know, I mean, it happened if it works with the mouse. It's like, yeah, it's still, at least you know that you're highlighted on it, right? It's a good indication. Whereas the other one's just a box. So, but anyways, yeah. So, you know. Again, some fixes with some things, but he's probably working on other stuff of the game that you know, that's kind of that will get done at some point. Settings saved. I like that. All right, there we go. See, now that things are okay. It's still it's still going at 13, 20 frames per second, 15, 12. Alright. Right, okay. So let me, oh yeah, I probably should turn this down. Woo! Alright. Okay, graphics. Maybe, yeah, so maybe having the frame cap so high might be it. Okay, this was set to 60. So let's see if this will change anything. No, that doesn't seem to be it. Let's change the sensitivity here. Okay, it does say camera sensitivity, it doesn't say mouse sensitivity. So, all right. So, whoop. There we go. Let's bring this to the halfway point. Oh, it's going, yeah, 200. Okay, over here. Yeah, I'm trying to get to apply. Let's go down to audio, down, 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 all the way to the bottom. It does not seem to go. I will have to make the... Okay, so if I... Yeah, see, this is going over here now. Yeah, see, that's me trying to use the touchpad while using touchpad while I can't actually see where I'm going with this. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's going like Okay. Yeah, I have no idea where this is. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea where that went to. Whoops, did I just hit quit game or was... No, I think I hit quit by accident. Yeah, I did. Load game. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's the inventory. Okay. Right, so that's set to there. That's set to 60. Oh yeah, I was gonna change. Okay, well, it did save. It looks like the camera sensitivity. I didn't have to hit apply and back. But it's just, yeah, it's weird that I couldn't go down and actually select that. It saved, so it's fine. Alright, so let's actually test this then. Okay, so... Okay, so the weather effects are gone. It's still going to like 19 frames per second. I can hear it like the fan is shh, like it's really going.
The red arrow on the radar in the lower right corner of the screen.
Okay. So may have to drop some of this quality. I didn't think so, but I thought before. Well, again, this is gaming mode, right? This is not desktop mode, so it might be completely different once I go to desktop mode. We'll see. So I go to custom, then this is where I can bring things like this. Well, probably because maybe it keeps that setting, right? Of this. I might see, I don't know if I can reset stuff here. I don't see a reset. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, so this kept the max resolution quality I had. So, yeah, once this stops, okay. Let's go to 99. And let's apply that. And let's see how this runs then. Okay. A little better-ish. Okay, right, I still have the weather effects off. So I will have to go back and put those on. There. So I guess that applies to everything, right? When I say applying back, it's not just the specific, it's like everything. It's probably what it is. Alright. I can't remember what this was set to. I think, well, it wasn't like completely low. It's probably like, it's probably just 90. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the GPU is going crazy. That's what I'm noticing now. I'm looking at it. It's like, oh, GPU's like going, whoop. Okay. So again, gaming mode. Okay. Well, instead of epic, let's just go high, because I think that's what it was set to automatically. So I'm gonna do, if not, I'll just bring the resolution down to like 720 maybe. Oh, it's okay. So that's not even, there's 1280 by 720. Oh, there's that. Then there's that. Then there's desktop. I not recommend it at this. Oh, see, it also helps if I read, right? I just noticed that now. Right here. Early access. I just saw this here. See, it helps when I read things. You can't see it. Here, let me switch to the other view. But yeah, here it says early access, resolutions above. Well, it says above, but I mean, it might actually apply to a 1920 by 1080. Are not recommended at this time due to pre-release levels of optimization. FPS performance may suffer at 2K or 4K resolutions. Keep resolution at 1280 by 10. That's what it says, but I don't. Maybe it's probably just either this gaming mode specifically, or just with the Steam Deck itself. That might not. That might actually just be for anything that's like even 1920 by 1280 is not optimal. Okay, I don't know where anything is at the moment. See, I hear it, but I don't see it. I don't know where it is. So let's go back. Oh, I thought it was at options, but I think it must be main menu or quit. It's not what I wanted. It's fine. Want to just go back? Alright. Oops. Options. Okay. Let's set the resolution. See, there's desktop and there's auto detect. So that might be better, which means it's probably gonna set it to if I actually do this. Yeah, it's auto detect as that. So if I go desktop, it's the same thing. Okay. So if I do that, oh yeah, what am I doing? Obviously, it's not changed. So, okay, so it did auto detect to a better. Okay, so auto detect might be the best one here. This is at 30 frames per second. What if I switch to the Epic? And if I go to here, resume. Okay, that's a little better. It's still dropping though. So auto detect is pretty good. Oh my goodness, the hair got stuck there. Oh! All right. Yeah, because GPU is pretty. Oh. All right, because of the yeah. Okay. All right. Now. Let's auto detect seems to be pretty good, but let's go to here. I think that should be okay. This is set to epic, but if I drop it to high, resume. Okay. It still drops. The GPU is still going crazy. Again, this is gaming mode. So since it's gonna be, well, I guess this is all right for now, anyways. Oh. Ooh, interesting. Here, let's go back to this. Oh yeah, I forgot there's no oh crap, like aim down sights stuff. Or zooming, from what I can tell. Okay, do I have okay, there's this. Mesh area, not all areas are charted. Okay. Ah, okay. So I can actually, oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, alt fire. Alt fire. Yeah, let's see how long I'm gonna actually. Okay, it's been an hour almost. I will keep playing because again, I do want to actually test this more and see what is good with this. What works well. Okay, so let's bring it back to epic. To that. Because if it's gonna be slowed down anyways, might as well have it look good. Oh, here we go. This is where okay. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, this one's, yeah, that one's better. Oh yeah, this is this map. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have the oh yeah, I think it's yeah. Alright, so I have those skill points. I can upgrade the RAM, I can upgrade, or memory, whatever. Thermal cooling, biofusion, and power. Which is pretty cool. Alright. So let's see. Ooh. Alrighty. I think it's like B? Yeah. B is the teleport dodge thing. Ooh. Oh yeah, X. Whoop. Alright. Yeah, once it gets to these areas... Oh, alright. This is a little new. When it gets to these areas... Oh my goodness. Owie! Not good. Me no likey. Oh, there we go. Ow! That's still attacking me? Stop it. Okay. Oh crap! Stop! Whoa! Okay. Ooh. Alien ring taken. Here we go. That. Okay. Oh yeah, I also realized that this is still in the way. Alright. For like CPU and RAM and stuff. There we go, that's better. I will bring out the other, you know, the more full version of showing all the stuff. Of how it's affecting the Steam Deck. Oh, it's different here. You're in an alien world. Not everything makes sense to outsiders. As here, abandoned as you uncover alien tech, slightly different gravity levels, and intelligent life tends to run away to mysterious heal. Creatures and organisms that appear more deadly when destroyed than alive, turning into dangerous stones that can deal damage directly through your suit, which we have witnessed. Keep alert to this alien civilization's anomalies and use it to your advantage. Okay. So the RAM isn't too bad. There's not too much RAM being used, but I forget what I have for RAM. Pretty sure it's like 16 in here or 18. I honestly can't remember. Well, again, since we're in gaming mode, I can actually go and look at the actual specs of this. Oh, wrong one. Okay, that's storage. Oh, I'm trying to remember where that was. Might be, yeah, it might be just system here. Yeah. Yeah, so, and I got the latest build. Okay. Right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, it's 14. So I guess 15 gigs or something? No, it'd be 8, it would be 16. So maybe it is 15 or something. Maybe it is 16 and this is just what's available. I don't know. It says 14 gigs of RAM, 14.47 gigabytes of RAM. So that could be 15 gigs, I guess, but it'd be like, I guess that would still make sense. Either way, we're only doing 5 gigs of RAM, pushing it, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The updated fan control. Storage maintenance. Storage device maintenance tasks. Oh, a schedule. Okay. So, yeah, because I just got the recent update. I'll double check it again, but yeah. All right. Oh yeah, see, you can see the yeah, the green line there. Yeah, that's showing how it's being used, and it's like brrr. Yeah, so CPU isn't too bad. It's really GPU that's going nuts. Again, gaming mode, not any other, not desktop mode or anything. So. So let's actually do a little bit more progression here, and then I'll save it. Oh crap! Hang it. Woo! Metal boots found on ground. I like metal boots. Whoops! Don't we all like metal boots? All right. Saving. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I can. Whoops. Oh, so okay. Oh, so if I already have the same weapon, it gives me this. Right click to regen. Slow health over time. Interesting. I'm guessing that goes away once you use it. Yeah, it's consumable, so it'll just disappear. That's still pretty cool. Oh yeah, here's the pistol. Whoops. I keep hitting tab. What would be considered? No, I guess not tab. What would be? I don't know what would be considered. Not tab, but whatever. The back button on stuff. Not the start button. I guess it's considered. Oh, this would be escape, I think. This is considered escape on here. Anyways, I think if I recall, I can see this equips it. That's not what I want to do. Pretty sure I could whatever, break this down for, I guess there's scraps, right? So I'm trying to remember how to do some of this stuff. Like for here, like for skills, there was something I needed to do. I forgot. The developer's not here to help me out. Which is okay. Anyways. I think I'll have to go back here. Okay, not this way. It would be back the other way here. Or some other way around. That's probably it. Oh, oh. Ooh. Sure. Oh, there's two of them. So, yeah. Oh. Battery. Okay.
Hey, up here. Nice landing back there, Ace. Hope you don't shoot as good as you fly, or you're gonna be offline real soon. Why don't you come up here when you get tired of killing bugs, and I'll give you a nice hospitality welcome to my planet. My 700 DPU plasma rifle right to your face. I'm gonna make your teeth bleed, boy.
Bleed, boy. Wow. Come on. Woo!
For me, my circuitry
Oh.
lives in the cloud. I'll be back to deal with you later.
Scrap now, punk. Alright, look at that. Okay. Oh, okay, that must be hacked. Ooh, oh, this is how it hacks. Okay. I think I did this last time, I can't remember. Oh boy. think there has to be no spaces. Is that the idea? Okay, this will be forever. Like, for me doing that, so I'm just gonna not do it for now. Again, I'll go through this and do an actual playthrough, full run through of this. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Oh my goodness, even more puzzle stuff. Like, my brain can't do it, especially now. It's getting late. It's gonna be well, it's 11:25 p.m. Eastern time for me, so I've been streaming an hour and I still haven't gotten the desktop mode yet. All right, so let's come on, let's bring this up here. Let's show everything. All right, let's see, with everything up, how does everything look? Yeah, that's 7 cores it looks like we got here. Oh boy. Oof. Hey, wait, stop it, no. Ooh. Oh, I'm basically dead, so that's good. Oh yeah, I think here's some health here. From what I am seeing. Woo! Ah! Life! Give me life! Ow, not! I am busy! I am busy! Oh my goodness, oh, I think I just need to stay near this. Okay, there we go. I've gotten some health at least. That's good. Off to a good start. Okay. So I'll probably have to go this way. Oh. Ah. Oh goody! Another one! Yeah, that one's a lot less. They're all less than what I have. Okay. Oh, what does this say? Oh, it probably says don't go here because you'll die. Everything's going well. It's fine. We're good. Oh, will you stop it? Going to die. Well, at least, you know, the frames per second are kind of there. At least here. Oh, yeah. I can't really see. Okay, one is like fire resistance, and this one is fusion and melee and other stuff. Okay, that one's armor. This one's 2 armor. So I think 2 armor is better than 1 armor. We have this ring, which should go here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. See, it's like this. You'd figure I could scrap it and whatever, but I don't know. There probably is a way. I'm just unaware of it at this moment in time. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Swamp snake. Going to the swamp. Oh yeah, this is, oh yeah, maybe it's through here probably. Ish. Oh, right, I just gotta crouch, that's all. Which is... Nope. Oh, yeah, that would be... Oh, I could try this. No, I have to crouch. Crouch. Ah, it's down on the D-pad. Okay. Oh, hop. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. I don't know what up is. But down the D-pad is crouching. Okay. Okay.
Are you there? Good. What senses on your suit are showing your files have gone up a bit.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Some of the information is cut off, unfortunately. I forgot about that too. With my face cam. So I might just, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just go here to show a little better of it. But yeah, it's...
What is it?
Yeah. See, there's virtual RAM, there's only 3 gigs being used, and then RAM is just 5. Because I have it plugged in, so the battery life's fine. There's the fan. Yeah, see, right now the frames are pretty good. But then it's,
Is the suit orange?
later on where it goes crazy. But yeah, again, GPU is maxing at 99. And you can see GPU is at like 80 some % Celsius, right? Like it's going crazy.
It might be orange.
Oh yeah, some of the different cores of CPU is actually going pretty,
Missing a few years.
these are pretty good.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Again, I'll have to see in desktop mode. Some games I've found out do work better in desktop mode than they do in gaming mode. So that might be the issue. Woo! Okay, checkpoint. Ooh, saving, checkpoint, saving. I like that. Okay, so if I just... Wah! Okay, here we go. Woo. Teleport to new area. Okay.
Sir, did you make it through okay?
No.
Patching in right now. Oh my. Very creepy. I'm sure if I had hair on the back of my neck, it would be standing up right now. Sounds good, sir. Also, I'm detecting an organic sensor lock on a nearby door. You will have to destroy all organic life forms in order to open the door. Remember to use your scan to see any nearby enemies.
Okay. And yeah, like right now the fan starts to go up and that's when frames drop and yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually at this point, I am gonna switch to desktop mode. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Where if you're at any point in the game or whatever, like the background is transparent when it covers. That's kind of cool. But yeah, so there's a little blurb of the oh boy, of the creator of the game, developer. Here, let's take that up at least. But yeah, Yeah, Just the Guys been making games since 1990, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, Vampirium. That's one I seen around. It's not too many sci-fi dungeon crawlers with dynamic loot. So Earth Shadow was born. So that's kind of cool, yeah. Yeah, overall skill production value may be considered somewhat small when compared to similar titles. However, it does feature tons of dynamic loot and hours of content. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? For a guy doing this on his own, right, this is pretty crazy. Like, this is pretty good. Oh yeah, I should probably, someone go that full screen. Crap. Yeah, that's the thing, because it's all... it gets covered a bit here. But anyways. I'm just gonna... actually, you know what? For now, I think I'm gonna just make that disappear. Because I think this is, it's an important thing. Like, yeah, this is just one guy who's just doing this on his own. And so, with what it is, the fact that it's one guy is pretty good. Pretty impressive, I think. Again, there's like little things I talked about, like the user interface and stuff, but again, one guy. And he's probably working on optimizing the game better and adding more content, like there was seasonal content, like for Halloween. So who knows, he might do stuff for other seasons and other stuff like that, but other kind of special events, right? Change it up, so... Yeah, and there's no level cap, so that's, yeah. Allowing you to play forever with increasingly harder enemies and better equipment. Enjoy this game, please let me know. Thank you, let them know if you play this game. So, again, it is playable on the, actually I'm gonna go no at the moment, because it is playable on Steam Deck, right? I am gonna attempt to drop the graphics a bit and just see what we get here. So we did it to high. Let's go to medium. Let's just test this out, right? Okay. So I got the medium. It's still GPU still like oh, what we got here? Yeah. Yeah, so it's still a 99, right? It's still kind of, but it's a little better. But it's, again, it still runs fine. Of course, I'm doing this at 30 frames per second. Just so that you guys can see things. But I could, but even still, like the frames per second, it's not gonna hit it anyways at the moment. So I may have to drop this quality even more. Again, gaming mode. So I haven't switched yet, so I'm just gonna do this. So here's custom. Let's go to low. Let's just see how this is. Obviously not the best way to play it. But it's just, yeah, it's very much, it seems like it's, again, gaming mode. It's very much, yeah, like really pushing on GPU, so. Alright, so now I'm just gonna leave it like this. I quit. And then we'll go to desktop mode. Here. Switch to desktop mode. Okay. Oh, it should show a second screen now. There it is. All right. So now that we have the second screen here in desktop mode, I am now... Oh, there's some updates for certain things here, for certain apps. I don't know what these updates will be. Kind of seeing here, a little curious, because I haven't went in desktop mode in a while. Okay, yeah, there's just a bunch of app stuff here. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know if I should update all these things. Like, just yet. So I'm just gonna open up Steam here. And get Earth Shadow opened. Hit play, and I'm wondering where it's gonna launch under. It might just be the screen here. Because yeah, again, desktop mode, I have this screen on the actual Steam Deck itself. As well as up here, which is showing there for you guys. So yeah, man. Figure loaded. So now I have to get this to be... Yeah, this is where I have to do it as windowed mode and then have it to be full screen windowed mode. Okay. Okay. Let's go to graphics. Windowed. Let's go apply. But it doesn't let me show it for you guys at the moment. So go full screen. See, you can see it. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy there. Oh, take it off full screen. Okay. So if I do this, okay, but you think that I'd be able to get this to go to the other screen? It says it's set to windowed, unless I have to really... Let's go auto detect. Okay. Unless I have to drop the resolution to like... Okay, I can't drop it too crazy. It's... Oh, there we go. So I have to make it into a square, basically. Alrighty. There it is. Whee! Okay. Bring this here. If I double click, there we go. Let's just go auto detect. Fly. Okay. But let's actually crank the resolution. So even though I don't have it in the full screen, it's still technically in full screen from what it looks like. Of course, the quality is low, but let's try with the... I can't see the same way how things look. I'm pretty sure I can't do it. Like, I can't have anything pop up. Oh, we have like C97 welcome to stream the next by. Who is lurking? Don't know how long he's been lurking, but he's lurking at least now. Okay, so because everything is low. Oh wow, see, already switching to desktop mode, I don't sense any lag at all. Like any at all. Of course, still set the low settings, but desktop mode already seems to be good. I don't think... here, let me... Oh, come on, this should show up. So what it's supposed to do, if I hit the Steam menu button, it's supposed to show up and indicate the different things. Because I can adjust brightness if I do, supposedly, but I don't know if it's working now. Okay. Oh. That's okay, I suppose. Alright. Oh yeah, so I'm still in here, so if I do this, I should be able to go across to the other side here. And maybe look at some stats here, potentially. I have to figure out if I can actually look at this type of stats. Okay, so this is display brightness, but it doesn't change anything for you guys. Okay, let's Keylog stash, night color. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, I kind of want to see the settings here, because I do want to see if I can put up a type of task manager thing, and I don't know if they have something like that on here. Yeah. Oh well. But either way, so far, it seems to be running good. I still hear the fan, right, going off crazy, but there's no lag that I can see at the moment. So alright, trying to remember here what I did. Okay, there's that. Oh yeah, controls, right. I don't think I need to. Yeah. Trying to remember what I had changed. Oh yeah, the frame. That's what I wanted to check out. If I can max this out. If I can actually max out this. So I can't tell. Oh, but Steam should have their own thing, right? If my brain works, I should be able to tell this to have it. Oh yeah, I don't know if I have the compatibility mode anyways. Compatibility mode, I do not. So that might also be something there too. I think was a Proton 7. It's probably good. Dates controller. Right. I'm pretty sure there was some other settings to have it so it's to have it so that games show up, like have the frames per second show up, right? Or whatever. I don't know if that's in for the game specifically or for like everything, but yeah, general. Okay, I don't want to do that. Compatibility, updates, right, local files, betas, controller. Okay. I know you can't see this on the other screen, but I am going to see. I can do these settings, these in game. Right. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, game frames per second counter. What, top right should be okay? That'd probably be a good one. High contrast color, sure. Okay. So what I might have to do. Okay. Thought I just put it up. But I might have to actually quit the game. So I think I'll quit the game first. Right. Okay. And now let's go back. There it is. Okay. So now let's go back. Now that I have everything set to compatibility mode, which again didn't have, so that might actually fix some issues on the gaming mode. So I might go back to gaming mode and look at it and see. But yeah, slowly my lights are dying. I can't find my AAA batteries that I bought. A whole pack. I have no idea where I put them. They're somewhere. I'll just look for them. So this light's dying. This light's dying. for some extra stuff there. Oh, there it is. And of course, this other battery operated light is dying. I might have to put up the other one here. Okay. It's gonna be 12 a.m. Eastern time the next day soon for me, so. Oh. Ooh, this is okay, that's interesting. What's happening here? I'm using the mouse to move and it's going so okay. So okay, let's go to graphics here. Let's go to change the resolution to here again, and I will have to drag this over once again, do the things. Okay. Oh. All right, and I'll just change this to here. Apply. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know if that will change anything at all. So you have this, this, and this. I'll go apply. It's gonna load this back. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna work. Oh. Okay. Okay. So again, there's the counter. Okay. Up top. Should be visible enough. I'll have to, yeah, I think that, okay. Of course, now I should be able to actually go into bigger mode. There it is. I can put this back. All right. Should be able to theoretically see. Oh my goodness, things. As I sneeze. You can see things. I'm gonna attempt to fix some stuff here, but okay, there we go. It's out a little bit more. That should be good. Okay. Anyway, so we got it here, 30, right? 37. It's pretty good so far. So now if I switch things to be a little bit higher, and by a little bit I'm gonna completely max this out. Yeah, so that's 90. But that should be okay. So we're still at 30 here. Well, okay, so that kind of took some stuff out of there. It's still kind of running. Blech. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the ships above you. Warning, there are spaceships above you. When you see light from above, look up and shoot fast. You'll be quick, destroy them. Spaceships drop items and will leave you alone until the next location if you destroy one. Look at that.
Radar is detecting a ship above you, sir.
Oh, there it is. Come on. See, I gotta be quick, otherwise I can't get it. And I don't think I can get it from here. Oh, never mind. I think I got it. Owie. Oh, I'm so dead. I died. Okay. Crap. Ooh. All right. Okay. Okay. Don't think that does anything. Okay. Okay, where's the spaceship? Ah, acid seeps through through surfaces. Warning, projectile acid splashes seep through solid surfaces. Some creatures on this planet have special saliva that can penetrate through surfaces quickly. Try to equip the splash shield to protect against this. Okay. You know, like stop! Can we all stop? Can we just all agree to stop this? Oh, there's the ship. Oh, two of them. Oh, I can't get two. Holy crap. Whoa. Like, look at all this. Oh my goodness. Just everything. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. Oof. So gonna die. Ah! Okay, got one. Yes, I'm a little busy. Ooh, yeah, that really... So it does work. The game does work. But yeah, it's... Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I am so dead. So yeah, it does work, but yeah, like, I can't have it on super high. Unfortunately, it seems like at least it's not optimized for the Steam Deck enough for it to... Because I was hoping the desktop mode would work for this, especially when I got the compatibility thing, but... I have at least I have Proton 7 input Proton experimental. So, yeah. Oh. Scrap. Oh, here's the other one here. Oh, here's the alien orb. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this would be considered tab. Okay. Now I understand. But yeah, this is like really running. Oh. Offline. Oh. It's fine. I'll quit. And I'll switch it to I'll switch it. Oh, come on. Let me... There we go. I'll switch this to Proton Experimental for compatibility instead of Proton 7. See how it is, if that does anything better. If not, I don't know. I guess it just can't. Yeah, I mean, again, it runs, but it definitely runs a little bit better than me streaming and playing at the same time on the same computer. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not. I guess just optimized for it. Cause yeah, okay, you can't see, but right now it's like at 100 frames per second for just the main menu, like not even main menu, but showing like loading stuff, whatever. Okay. Now it's at 60. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's go back to graphics here. Go to here, apply. Bring this over here. Whee! Yeah, right now it's at 50 frames, you know, right? Now let's have the resolution at around here. Like, let's just do this and see if that's all right. But that looks weird for you guys, I think. Yeah, because you can kind of see the edges here. Or what if I go here, but then if I do the full screen, there we go. Yeah. Oh, but now that's kind of cut off. Okay, so what if I just go to desktop? That's still cut off, right? But let's get out of full screen. But yeah, that's what this is. Yeah. Auto detect, maybe? Yeah. I might just have to leave it like this. There's desktop, and then there's this. Alright. So you see the top like that there, but there is nothing else I can do at this point. Okay. Okay. Load. Slot one. So just have, oh, okay. I love how, even though, oh, this isn't working now. Right. Oh yeah, that doesn't, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Resume. Okay, so this is just windowed. We're still seeing the stuff. Yeah. This is still, yeah. Let's go to here. Fly. Okay. So this is at medium settings, I think. Oof. Oh no. I can't. It's going away. Oh. Yeah. So again, does work, but it doesn't seem like it's fully optimized. I have to double check how it went the other time I was streaming off the Steam Deck of this game. So, ooh, oh, I'm so gonna die. I am so going to die. Woo. Oh, what is this? Okay. Oh, that's dropped it. I thought this said, okay, whoops. I hit the wrong one. So it probably means that, right? It says right click. So by this, it probably means A. there. That's probably what that means. A would be, because it still says like right click to do whatever, but it's I'm under a controller and oh fail. And see now everything is going pretty good. Except for now, we just kind of did that. It's not too bad, I guess. All right. But yeah, no. What is the setting that I have here? Yeah, this is medium. Yeah. Well, let's try custom, right? And like maybe, oh, I see. You can, okay. Like drop this to like 80. Oh, I see. Okay, let's sure. This, yeah, that's the draw distance, right? Let's get that to medium. Just go high. Anti-aliasing, yeah. So let's put that low. Processing effects, we'll just have it as high. Let's do a little mix and match thingy here, and hopefully things will just work out well. So if I go apply, go resume. Oh yeah. But then if I do this, okay. All right. Okay, things are still kind of going. But the frames, it's definitely not going to be like even 30 frames, which I would prefer, but again, the game still does, it is playable on the Steam Deck. It is working. Unfortunately, you cannot max the quality out as it should be. Yeah, so I may still end up playing this right and doing the campaign and stuff, but it sucks that, you know, this isn't oh, I'm still gonna die. Okay, I know it drops stuff, but I am going to die. Come on, get there. Get there. Ooh. Got him. Oh, crap. Of course. More guys getting me. Stop it. Oh, that was health. Okay, I was like, I wasn't sure. Is this bad or good or what? Also forgot to do that. Oh boy. But yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay. No. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's the thing. I do want to keep playing this game, like eventually, right? Like it's just. Ooh. Nice. I might. Whoops. Switch to this one. Yeah. I bet she's gonna play the same in gaming mode, I have to assume, but hopefully I'll still play it okay. about the same in that it's still playable enough that I could just keep going through, but it just sucks that I have to do it this way. But again, hopefully, you know, the game will be optimized a bit better. Holy crap. Oh, I like this though. Ah, remove poison. Cure poison holding R key. Our right shoulder pad. Shoulder gamepad, whatever. Right shoulder gamepad button. To instantly. Okay. So it is right. There we go. Belt found on the ground. Oh, stop it. I like this gun though. It's 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5, 6. But I like this gun right here. This one's pretty good.
There is great darkness on this planet. A celestial system that holds a secret, where the visitors are forced to fight to stay alive. But it is not the aliens.
So look, that was at 60 frames per second there.
Itself.
But now it
This
drops.
planet is a graveyard.
Oh, that's right. That's this. Okay. Ooh. Broke something there. Alright, here we go. This is probably the wrong spot. I probably just came from here, I think. Because the arrow's pointing the other way. That's fine. It's okay. I think I'm gonna end it here because it is now 12 a.m. Eastern time. So, oh, I did do it right. Okay. Objective: destroy all enemies. Ooh. Oh, remote drone can help me. Droney. Yay! Thanks, drone. 40 blasts. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. I remember this area from the early copy that was given to me. Well, that's the thing, right? This is still technically the early copy. Like, he gave me a code to play the game as early access, you know, an early copy before it went public as early access, right? What I didn't know is that with that code him giving to me, he basically gave the game to me. Because I just figured that this was just a build, or the code would last for a certain amount of time, then he would make the code, you know, null and void, no longer working, and you would have to buy the game in order for, you know, me to play the game, which I was like, fine. That, like, I was expecting that, because I mean, that's how most early copies of stuff are, for the most part. From what I've seen anyways. It's like a beta, right? You have the beta of the game, and then you no longer have access to the beta, and then the full game's released, and then you buy the game. But he gave me the code for the early copy of the early access, and it kept updating. I was honestly waiting for this to, like, tell me that I can't play it anymore, but when he's like, oh, the game's out, early access, all this stuff, I saw him like, okay, well, you know, I was just curious, like, I wonder what I could play if I'm just still gonna play the same oh crap, early access build, or the same early copy build that I, you know, whatever, that I had played before. No, it's actually, it is the game. He did give me the game. Which again is very cool. And I do appreciate that. He says he'd given codes to other streamers and stuff like that, so I'm assuming the same thing happened with them too, because it does still show on Steam that I have to buy it doesn't say that I own this game. It says that I have to purchase it, but of course I am playing the game right now with the updated stuff. So that's pretty cool that I'm still able to play this. And it's, you know, again, I'm just very grateful of the fact that he even, he was like, here's an early copy. So, you know, I'm trying to test it and help him out with stuff as much as I can with this game, because it is, again, a cool game, and I really wish with the Steam Deck I'd be able to push the quality to the highest potential that, you know, it has. But, you know, it's just, this is just what it is, and yeah. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna switch back to gaming mode just to kind of double check things. But other than that, I will be ending the stream because it is late for me, and last time I did not end the stream where I wanted and when I wanted. So, yeah, and plus all my lights are dying at the moment. I need to charge these. Well, 2 of them are just battery operated, like triple A's, so, you know, not much I can do, and then the other one's just charged, which is nice. I like the fact that these are all, you know, battery operated lights that I got, because then if the power does go out, well, these are fine for a while. 24-hour stream, like 24-hour stream. No, not yet. I would like to actually try that again, and hopefully I'd plan things better. In that, you know, I'm not doing anything throughout the 24 hours, such as taxes, but yeah. Oh yeah, so let's return to gaming mode. And I'll have to update all this bunch of stuff on desktop mode anyways later, but I just want to see if I got this working well. That's all. That is all. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Because if you look here, like even on the game info here, right? If you go to details, it shows right here, Valve is still learning about this title. We do not currently have further information regarding Steam Deck compatibility. Again, technically it does work. It is compatible, but oh yeah, also there you go, WRF Studios on Twitter. Go check them out. Again, that's the only thing. But it's like, yes, it does work, but yeah, it seems like I have to fiddle with stuff, but like, so here, right? Like, there's general, whatever here. Yeah, here. So I have it here because Proton 7's the latest one, I think. Yeah. But Proton Experimental is one that's always kind of running, but you know, it's updated in the background, blah blah blah. Oh, so the test, so that's because so this might be what I was playing, was the beta test version of this game, but either way, I am playing the updated version of it. But then if I go to, like here, if I go to store page, right? I can download the demo, or it still says to So download demo. So maybe he does actually have a demo. I know, you know, I might see how that looks, but yeah. It's not complete. Oh yeah, so but yeah, so it says add to cart, doesn't say already owned or anything like that. So yeah, but then it says Earthbound's already in your Steam library, but it doesn't consider it as you know, whatever, bought. But hey, look, there you go. There's a promo thing here. It was $17, now it's $13. Offer ends January 5th, so go check that out, guys. Again, unfortunately, the Steam Deck, you know, I can't push it to the limits of. I have to write a review. I don't think I have yet. But before I do write the review, I do want to actually like play a lot more of the game, because again, at the time he wasn't allowing me to play further and show and stream further of the game. But now that it's out for early access for everyone to buy and play, I will be able to actually progress more in the story and see what else is there, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so I noticed that when I played, again, this early copy that was given to me, that there was a lot of things that were different, like things in the menus and different characters or creatures or different cutscenes were happening. I'm like, oh, wait a second. Things are happening. I was like, what is going on? So that's how I realized, oh, he basically gave me the copy of the game for free. Like the whole game, which is, again, it's very kind of him, and I appreciate that he did that. Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta fix this now. And everything's all wonky because I was trying to do goofy stuff with the things here. So let's just go auto detect. That's probably the best one. Go apply. Again, it doesn't, whoops, it doesn't need to be windowed at all. Let's keep it at what's other settings I have here though. And just load back. Now let's see what we got. Again, like GPU's kind of going crazy here, but let's see if anything changes. If not, it's just how it is, unfortunately. But I am hoping that this will end up being optimized more for the Steam Deck. You know, a little bit later, as he keeps updating and adding stuff to the game and working on it. Again, one guy. Keep that in mind. This is literally one guy making this stuff and doing all this cool, crazy ideas and things with it. So, I think I missed it. Dang it. But, yeah. So yeah, I do, again, like I said, I do want to actually do a full playthrough of this. So I think some of the settings I got is pretty good. Again, we're going around 30. Of course, it goes to yellow when it's at 30 because I didn't cap it as that. So let's do that. Because that seems to be... Well, it might be just Steam Deck's thing. It's like, oh, it's 30 frames. It's, but, oh crap. So maybe if I just cap it at 30, it might be better-ish. That might be a thing, too. Oh, yeah, the whatever this is. I forgot. I don't think this is something I could actually, like, kill, from what I recall. Oh yeah, that's right, it heals enemies. That's what it was. I remember now. Yeah, that heals the enemies. I was like, oh, good. That's what I want. Just what I want. Come on. Oof. Okay. Oh. Running. Okay, that's where I came from. So, I mean, that's the thing. You do have to play with some of the settings, it looks like. But you can make it work better and still look all right. Again, this does look better. When I played on my streaming PC at full max quality without streaming and just playing the game, it looks pretty good and runs well. So it's just optimization for Steam Deck. So I mean, that's something, you know, he's probably gonna be, oh boy. Oh, that doesn't register, eh? Whoa! I was like, is that a nuclear bomb that just went off? But no, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's good now. Oh, except for that. Oh, crap. Okay. Follow the arrow. Wait, it's probably above, maybe? Can't remember where. Oh, or no, it's actually right here then? Okay, it's right here. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh boy. Here we go. Whoops. Okay. Anyways. So, with Earth Shadow, you have to, yeah, you really have to play around with it in the settings. Drone online, yay! Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Don't know if I've been here. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. There's a lot of spots I haven't been at yet. Oh, oh. Surprise. Oops. But yeah. Ooh. Is this consumable? Okay. Oh, this is Alien Dragon. It's that, yeah. Or no, Alien Dragon. Wow. Alien Organ. The Alien Dragon. Woo. Anyways. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got this. I fully did not at all look at that. But yeah, there we go. We can add some armor to me. Okay, saving. Good. I like that. Oh yeah, but is this where I can actually teleport to other... Oh, it's only to that. Alright. But yeah, so... for the Steam Deck, I have this set to... For graphics, I have a custom, right? And I have the resolution down to 80. This is set textures medium, shadows high, which is distance, but I'm pretty sure it's render distance. I have it at medium, and I could put it lower. This might be all right. Effects quality high, anti-aliasing low, and then processing effects high, which is the lowest it can go. So I could go medium with that. I could try that. Have a medium for that, but I do want it to look good enough. So I might do render distance low. I keep that. Texture, I might leave it high. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. So I'll put it up a couple here. So, but it seems to work well enough, right? Frames do drop. It goes to 20, 25. Yeah, it's just GPU. It's just nuts. So I don't know how you would get that fixed. So again, remember, Steam Deck is running off of Linux, a version of Linux. So, yeah. Okay, shadows low. Distance low. Put that here. Okay. Zoom. I'm trying to get the frames to kind of keep it 30, but... Ooh, another bombie! Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, that would look a lot better with the everything maxed. Ooh, here's a random thing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, another bombie. Oh.
Sir,
Oh, I think I blew myself up.
we want to get very far away.
That's okay. I'm good. I'm good. There you have it. There you have it. Yeah. Oh, look at there. Even now the GPU's at like 70-60%. With everything there. Okay, let's drop that to here. I kind of like this. But yeah, there you go. There you have it. Earth's Shadow on the Steam Deck. Does work. Works on both gaming mode and desktop mode. But because Steam is changing Steam Deck's, you know, things a lot, it may also affect the game or other certain games. So it'll play differently than what they did before. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. But hopefully this can get a little bit more optimized for Steam Deck. I don't know. Again, I don't know what William can do to really like have that working, because I don't know like how you'd be able to do that in the first place. Like he would have because he did you know, post a video on Twitter, a little clip of a Steam Deck being played with the game on it. So I don't know if that was him, if he bought a Steam Deck or got a copy of it, right? Either given to him because he's, you know, technically a developer of a game, well, several games, but still games that would probably, you know, would be played on the Steam Deck. So I don't know. Either way, if he does have a Steam Deck to test things out, like I think that would probably be, which he could be working on, honestly. Because, you know, he's been doing different stuff, but, you know, because that's the thing, right? If you're, with it, what it looks like is that if you're just playing on a Steam Deck or on a regular computer, there's nothing to, it doesn't seem like it's the Steam program is telling the games or whatever that, hey, you're playing this on a Steam Deck. Right? It's just assuming it as if you're playing on a regular computer or a gaming computer or whatever. So I don't know if there's a way that if I were to play the same game on a Steam Deck, that it'll go, hey, you're playing on a Steam Deck, change these settings to work better with the Steam Deck, like optimized settings. So if the developer puts in optimized settings that work well and look good for the Steam Deck, but then might mess up if someone's using a regular computer, we'll have it as like something that maybe it can detect that, oh, like something within the Steam Deck's programming or something goes, oh, hey, you're playing Steam off of a Steam Deck in gaming mode. Probably would be the best thing in gaming mode. It might work. Don't know if it would work in desktop mode, but there could be something where it's like, oh, hey, you're having Steam being opened up on a Steam Deck, any games that have these sort of optimized settings for Steam Deck, switch them on, right? But I don't know if that's even a way, something that could work with how the Steam Deck is. Apparently they're already working on the Steam Deck 2 version. So who knows, things might be fixed there. So with that though, I don't think I'll be getting another Steam Deck for a while. Because I have this one, I like this, it does work. There's still some goofiness going on with it, but it's still good. I'm able to play games with it, but as well as use it as a regular computer to do editing and you know, watching videos, searching stuff, all that jazz. So I don't know, I think it was, for me, it was worth the buy. I just wish things were optimized better, but I mean, I guess that's sort of what they're learning, right? Is stuff from this version and then the new hardware for the Steam Deck 2, and how, and possibly, hopefully, fixing their Linux version of their operating system, that they can have it things, you can just play all the games no matter what. But yeah, anyways, I'm yapping here at the end. Link is lurking, so he's not here to tell me to shut up and go to sleep, because he wouldn't want me to. He'd want me to do a 24-hour stream at this point. So yeah, I just think I just think there should be some way for it to know to have some optimized settings and apply them, or you go yourself, right? Because this, I mean, you can do this here. I don't know if we can do it with this. I don't know if we can. It's game details, but it's not. Oh, okay, you can. Anyway, so if, like, yeah, you go here, right? You go to properties and, like, you manually switch compatibility so that it will work better. Certain games will work better if you have this stuff on for Linux and for the Steam OS. Well, why don't you have a manual thing where it's like it will optimize the game to run better on the Steam Deck, right? So either it be William or the developers, or even if Steam's able to somehow, well, Valve, I should say, but Valve having Steam work so that it will, you can either detects it automatically, or you just have to manually do compatibility for Steam Deck as a thing. That would be cool if that would work, you know. Yeah, let's change this color. Oh, things are red. Let's change this to green. Things are green. But it's yeah, that one's. I have to find my AAA batteries somewhere. Anyways, my cat's still here, sleeping. But yeah, now let's go back to green. Let's go back to white. Ah, that's a little better. Anyways, yeah. So that would be nice if that was a thing that could happen. So I don't know, but again, it does run, it works, you know. But it's just the GPU goes nuts. GPU goes crazy. So again, I don't know if there's a way for William to optimize that better in general, or again, if there's a way to, like, for him to, like, have a Steam Deck for him to tweak some things here and there and then test it and see if it does any better. But I don't know if he has one. I think it's just he was seeing other people, you know, playing the game on the Steam Deck, and trying it out, because there was there might have been some of the streamers, but it could be just, you know, other gamers that were like, hey, this game's really cool, I'm playing this on the Steam Deck, you know. But either way, it would be good if he could have a Steam Deck on hand, and then he can sort of go through some testings to make it, because the Steam Deck is a pretty cool thing, and the fact that it's like Steam integrated, it has all the games there. Whatever you bought, it can carry over, and you just download them there, and then you can play them off of there. But yeah, so hopefully, with some of the stats that I'm showing and different stuff, this may help him. I don't know. He's probably sleeping right now because we are into different time zones. Plus, I did say around 8 p.m. Eastern time, but then it ended up being like 10 or 11. So, or like 10:30, I guess. So that probably doesn't help either. But I did message him on Twitter, let him know I was doing this, so you can check it out. I'll send him the link potentially if he needs it. But yeah, because again, I think this game deserves the same, same type of how would you word this? The same type of love and care as, the other potentially more bigger budgeted companies, gaming companies, or even independent gaming companies that have more than just one guy. I think it deserves to have at least that much more attention, right, as well, and that this game should be good enough for Valve to go, hey, let's see how we can get this to work, or optimize it, or whatever, or give the tools to the developer to optimize it better, right? But I don't know. I think that, again, every time I play this, I have not progressed because I'm just testing it and trying to see how I can get the best experience of the game. But since I have been, and the only way for me to stream this is to use the Steam Deck. Otherwise, it'll look even worse. Like, I had to put everything on low. It looked terrible for it to even run well while streaming. But unfortunately, the frames here, it drops. Again, it's still playable. So, with the settings I have, I will do another stream of this, but I will do a whole story stream where I will play through the story mode. And, making sure that I let people know that, hey, I'm playing this on the Steam Deck, and I had to lower some of the settings, so it's not going to look as good as it would if you had, a gaming computer specific, another one, right? That you could probably, with a different graphics card, because that's the thing, it could be graphics card, it could be the CPU type, because this is AMD. It's AMD. I think it's AMD graphics card and CPU. I think AMD does graphics. Yeah, AMD would do graphics card, right? Well, I mean, hey, we can look it up here again. But yeah, be here. It's like, what is it? It's like Zen something. Yeah, here it, or it is a, yeah. I said Zen. But yeah, here it is, yeah. So it is AMD custom GPU. Of course, CPU. Well, logical cores is 8, physical cores is 4. And it's AMD. A custom AMD. So it's all AMD parts, right? Yeah, and it's only using 5 gigs of RAM, so it's not the RAM, and its GPU is going crazy. So it's just you know, maybe this doesn't work well with AMD graphics cards, right? Or components, like any components, graphics card or CPU. Well, CPU wasn't too well. I mean, they were kind of high, but GPU was the one where it's seen where it's like 99% the whole time, and basically maxed and tried to push higher, which makes sense why the frames would be so not there. But yeah, so I think that might be what it is. Honestly, I think that's because the graphics card I have is NVIDIA. It's NVIDIA graphics card. Oh, what was it? It's 1020 Ti, I think it is. I have to double check. I have it on my Twitch info. Ness. Okay, here. About scrolling down. I should probably pause this. Pause. So because the stream's taking enough already. All right, let's scroll down. Yeah, it's the CPU's called Zen something. For the Steam Deck. But yeah, so I have what is this? Yeah, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti graphics card. So it's NVIDIA, and I have Intel Core 5 for my CPU, i5. So it oh yeah, this says I have 8 gigs of RAM, but I have more now. I gotta change that. I think I have 12 now. Yeah, because I had two 8s. Oh, it'll be 16 then, or was it 1 8, then 1 4? I think it's that. I can't remember. I'm too tired to look that up and remember anything. But yeah, so I that might be it. That might actually be the issue, is that it again, I don't know if he's tested this on AMD or other people's played an AMD graphics card and CPUs and stuff like that, but that could be it. That could be the issue. That could be why it's going nuts for GPU. Again, CPU seemed all right enough, right? There was the odd blips here and there, but GPU was what I saw that was a pretty steady 99, basically 100, I would say. It just doesn't show it as 100% on the stats and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's going to like 100. It's trying to get past 100. So I have to assume that's what it is. So that means it might not actually be Steam Deck specific. Well, maybe I guess Steam Deck specific graphics card, but I wouldn't. Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't know how to really optimize the difference between an NVIDIA graphics card and AMD. Like, is there, depending if it's a new, well, I guess it'd be a recent graphics card enough to tweak it to be more optimized for it. Because I don't know if William is using an NVIDIA or AMD, so that might be one of the things. If he does end up watching this, would be about 2 hours, it seems. I don't know if he's gonna watch through the 2 hours. I might he might just skip through some of it, but I might just have him make sure he sees the end where I'm talking about stuff and trying to figure out what could be the problem. But it's probably that. It's probably he's working on this on NVIDIA graphics card, a GeForce graphics card, and he doesn't have it fully optimized for AMD, or he's probably tried it with an AMD graphics card, but it's an older one maybe, and then it works well enough, so he goes, okay, this should be good. I don't know. Again, one guy. It's one guy doing this. So I understand that if he's not like he's not buying like you know, multiple graphics cards just to make sure it's optimized for each one, whatever it is. But yeah. Anyways, I still say check out the game. You know, support the guy. He's done some cool stuff. I haven't played some of the other games. I've seen Vampirium around, but I haven't played it or some of the other games. But I might check out some of the other games he's done before, and I might even stream those, right? Because that'd be kind of neat. I'll have to check out the trailers and stuff and see what they are. But if there's something I like, it seems like I'd like, I will buy it and, you know, probably stream it and see how it is. But yeah, no, it's I think it's cool what he's doing. This different like, again, he's like, oh, we haven't seen you know, whatever sci-fi dungeon loot type game that much. So he just decided to make his own, right? So that's kind of cool. I commend him on that. And then something like that. But yeah. Anyways, of course, look at the screen. Check out different stuff on my Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. It's all the same name. And I do have friends in real life who do stream on Twitch. Go check them out. But yeah, so yeah, that's that. So through the testings, again, hopefully this is all useful for him, all this information, because I have to assume he does not have a Steam Deck to test a lot of this stuff on. Which, again, it's one guy, so I understand if he's not gonna be buying all these different products to make sure that his game is gonna work on these different, you know, different hardware, or be optimized well for it, depending on what you're using. But it's just yeah, I don't know, something to think about to see if that could be something. If it does end up that he is using a GeForce graphics card, NVIDIA graphics card, then that would explain some stuff, and there's probably differences in optimization for you know, AMD graphics card versus GeForce, NVIDIA, as well as the CPUs. You know, he's probably optimizing for an Intel processor instead of AMD. So, but I don't know. I just, it would be nice to have this working on a Steam Deck, to have it full capacity. But again, I think I have settings that are good enough and will work well enough that I can play this well enough. I can have an enjoyable experience, and progress through the story and actually see what he has going on for the story, and sort of the lore and the ideas of what he has, which is be kind of cool. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do like a full playthrough of it, and then later try the other ones, right? Because the other so if I go here, yeah, he has the other options here. He has survival and then rogue. So, you know, at some like, I'll probably finish this story, whatever he has done, because I don't know if it's completely finished or he has more to put on for the story. But I'll, you know, I could finish that and then go to survival, try that out, and then play it on rogue and see how things go. But yeah, no, it's kind of I don't know, pretty cool. I kind of like it. Yeah, anyways, so that's Earth Shadow on the Steam Deck. And hopefully this will be optimized, work a bit better for the Steam Deck. We'll see though. But again, he's got a lot with this game, working on it and stuff, so understandable that he's not able to fix everything, which is as just one guy. Oh, just looking at my light there, Diane. Speaking of dying, so is me, because I'm fading here because I'm so tired. Oh, books. But my cat is up and wanting to leave the room. Okay, come on. No. Here. Here. Okay. No, wait. Whew. So, I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. I may stream a game I've recently seen someone play it. It's called No Time on Steam, and it's basically you know, a lot of Back to the Future-ness to it. Very Back to the Future. You're in a time machine car. There's a lot of references to Back to the Future and sort of the, you know, when, you know, the development of the movie and the story and what was supposed to be the time machine and stuff like that, and just other little Easter eggy stuff if you know the history of Back to the Future. It's kind of neat, and just like other time travel type shows or movies or whatever, some little stuff there. But yeah, I know it's you can travel back in time or forward in time in this little you know, open world, mostly open world like area, like this island called Pine Island. And yeah, it's kind of cool. I did, because I'm looking, I'm like, well, it does say that they don't know if it's compatible for Steam Deck, and I'm like, well, I'd like to find out. And it does seem like a cool game I'd play anyway, so I did buy it, and I just might end up streaming that tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully it won't be this late, but who knows what happens. But of course then, well, I guess later on today, because it is 12 a.m. Eastern time. Well, it's gonna be 1 a.m. Eastern time pretty soon. But yeah, so you know, I'll play it later on today, later on tonight, right? And then of course Christmas Eve, I might be busy in the morning, throughout the day, definitely later at night. There's a Christmas Eve service that I have to run the soundboard for and make sure all that's working well. Yeah, of course, again, opening presents and whatnot, and spend time with the family for a little bit, and then right after all that's done, I'll come up and I will get those Christmas games going, which I did test. Actually, well, since and that's the cool thing about with the Steam Deck, is I can actually have, I can actually look at other stuff like the library and still have the game running. Anyways, you can see there's this here, right? So let's go under collections here. If I can, oh yeah, Christmas. Here we go, Christmas. We got so I have tested, and of course you can see this here. I have tested. I've looked at these, right? These all say, and they're you know, they're unsure if Steam Deck is compatible, you know, for having these games play. I have played every single one of these games. I have tested every single one of these games on the Steam Deck. They all work. They all work perfectly fine. Some of these games don't even have a resolution setting, so they're just whatever it is whatever it is, which is why I had some issues when I was trying to play them last year, because there's no changing resolutions to drop the quality, because I was streaming and playing them at the same time on the same computer. So things were a bit laggy on a bunch of these. This, you know, Holiday Escape is a classic for a Christmas stream here for an H stream, right? That I've played that for probably at least 3 years, right? Because it's a goofy, silly, simple game, and it's just like, yeah, and it's free. So there you go. A lot of these are free. I'm trying to remember. This one's definitely free. think this one's free. I think these were free, or I might have bought one or two of them, or they were like really, either they were free or they're like at low cost. They're like maybe $5 or something like that. This one's I think this one's free. This one I'm not sure. This one was not. Santa Rockstar HD Steam Edition, whatever it's called. That one I'm like, it's Santa Rockstar, it's Guitar Hero, but it's Christmas music, and it's all on the electric guitar. I'm like, yes. It's rock versions of Christmas songs. I'm like, yes, I am gonna get that. Which has also become a classic for Christmas streams, for a Nate stream on the channel. And then a recent one, I think it was last year I found this one. What was this called? Like Santa's something event, Santa's Big Adventures. It's a very simple game. So, yeah. But yeah, this is the one that, like, I mean, it's not too bad on the Steam Deck, but just by how the game is, there's probably a reason why there's some goofiness going on in lag. But yes, this one works, and it does run quite well until I start messing things around with it. But I'm definitely gonna be playing so that's why on Christmas Eve, that's why I got my the Hitman 3 Holiday Hoarders event thing done, because ahead of time, because I'm gonna play like a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this one, 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 and a little bit of this one. I'll end it with Santa Rockstar, of course. But yeah, I just wanted, because again, I'll be spending time with the family, opening presents, all that stuff, so I won't be able to, you know, because normally I just stream all day, right? But you know, it's you know, I should be spending time with friends and family, not just family. So I'm gonna try to spend some time with some friends, you know, on Christmas Eve in the daytime before the Christmas Eve service and all that stuff. So I will still do a stream just at the end, just later at night. I will I'll do all these here running off the Steam Deck. So again, they all work, which I'm very happy about. I'm like, please let this all work. And yeah, because of course Valve's not gonna go through each one of these games. You're like, I wonder if Crazy Santa works. Right? Or I wonder if Holiday Escape works on the Steam Deck. Is it optimized? And it's funny because I played this one. This one's a multiplayer only game, and there was people playing when I had tested this. When was this? On December 20th, people were playing the game. There was like maybe 5 people playing it. So I'm like, all right, that's good, because I didn't want to end up playing this game and then no one's there to play against. But there was 2 servers going on. I was like, oh, okay, that's good. That's good to know. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna do like start with Holiday Escape. Like, obviously that's what you start off with. I mean, that's just what you do. It's Holiday Escape. I might do the Long Live Santa, and then I might go with Gifted. Try that out a little bit, but I gotta do Crazy Santa. It's there, you know, in there. Home Invasion, that's an interesting one. It's a stealth game, essentially. Similar to this one too, except, well, not so much stealth. It's more of just like, it's more of a, I guess, a tower, not tower defense, but objective defense, whatever. So basically there's like these robots that are trying to destroy the presents at the Christmas tree, and you have your own little turrets or whatever robot things that are supposed to stop these other little robot guys or whatever guys from destroying the presents. So you have to like strategically place them, and they have like certain limits, so they disappear and you can only put like 4 or 5 up at a time. So once a couple of them down, you either go back to that spot or place them somewhere else or whatever. And anyway, so I don't know. Crazy Santa's one. Basically, you can blow things up as Santa Claus. So I might do Holiday Escape and then this game, Santa's Big Adventures, then maybe Gifted, and then Ho Ho Home Invasion, and we know Crooks on Christmas, and then Crazy Santa right before I play Santa Rockstar, before I finish it off. We'll see what I do with that, what order, but that's an idea. That's an estimate. Again, I'm yapping on here, but come on! Christmas Eve is a couple days. I want you guys to know that I'll be streaming some goofy Christmas games. Anyways. Enough of my yapping about all this stuff. Thanks guys for watching. And I hope to see you guys later. Bye-bye.